What is going on, everybody? All right, so today we're going to be talking about whether it's actually necessary to use a real estate agent to sell your home. And short answer is no. If you really want to do it on your own, it's definitely doable. You can get your house on MLS on your own. Once you get an offer, you send it to your real estate lawyer, they review it, it sells, boom, you're on your merry way. However, the real estate industry is still intact, agents are still around, so obviously we bring something to the table. So what is it? I think the first thing, the most intangible thing, is experience. I think we can all agree on somebody who does something maybe 2 or 3 times at most in their entire lives versus somebody who does it 25, 50 to 100 times a year. The latter person is going to have more experience in that venture. So the agent is bringing their experience. They understand market conditions. They understand what works and what doesn't. And they can make sure this is going to be as seamless a transaction as possible. So in addition to their experience, what else are they doing? Well, they're coming to the table with pricing strategy. They're going to help you with how to fix the property, what things to update to make sure you're getting the most bang for buck. After that, when you're getting on the market, you're not just putting on MLS. An effective realtor is actually going to have a marketing campaign already set, and they're going to be able to implement to make sure your property is going to get the most exposure possible. In addition to that, when it comes time for offers, they're going to help you with negotiations. I think negotiating skills are the most undervalued skill set out there. I don't think the general public is very adept at negotiations. It's not a knock on anybody. I just truly think it's something that gets better over time. The most important thing is an agent will be able to get their ego out of the way to make sure they can facilitate an agreeable deal between 2 opposing parties. All right. And in addition to the negotiations, once everything's said and done and the contracts written up, Murphy's Law states that what can go wrong will go wrong. And this is where a really good agent is invaluable. When something goes wrong, you want to have somebody that you can contact and they're going to be able to help you with it. If you don't have an agent, you're contacting your lawyer, and that bill can get pretty hefty. So an agent's going to be able to help you, and they're going to be able to figure out ways to maybe overcome any of these hurdles that may come up. There's a million and one things that can go wrong, and a good agent's going to be able to help you deal with them. So I think those are the biggest differences. So when you're comparing it, you're not comparing apples to apples. It's apples to oranges. It's not just the transaction. A realtor's not here just to sell your house. The act of selling your house is doable by anybody, as I've already stated. But if you want someone to advise you and kind of help you and guide you through the entire process, when you're transacting, I think might be one of the most expensive assets you're ever going to own, you're going to want to hire a professional. All right, guys? So the agent's goal is to sell your house in the shortest amount of time possible for the most amount of money possible. All right. So any questions and comments, please let them loose. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Anything you guys need to get a hold of me for, Jacob at SoldByJacob.com, Facebook, Instagram, both SoldByJacob. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.